Welcome to 30 minutes restorative yoga. For our session, we will need a belt or strap or a towel. We will need a block, yoga block, and bolster. And again, you can use pillows instead of a bolster. We will start from lying down on the floor, on the back, with knees bent. Take a moment to ground your pelvis. Feel the shoulder blades touching the floor, back of your kidneys, and connect with your breath. Take 2 deep inhalations. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Bend your right knee and place your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Reach behind your left thigh if you are tighter in your hips, or you are more open in your hips. You can reach and place your palms clasped together on top of your left shin. Gently pull your left knee towards your chest. Keep your hips grounded and try to bring both shoulder blades back down towards the floor. Again, connect with the breath. This position is called eye of the needle. Keep gently drawing your left knee closer down towards the chest. Then release both legs. Do exactly the same on the other side. This time bend your left knee, place your left ankle on top of your right knee, then clasp your palms on top of your right shin or at the back of your right thigh. Keep your left foot flexed, engaged. Then gently pull your right knee towards your chest. Feel the length of your back on the floor, your hips grounded, shoulders reaching down. Deepen your breath. In each of those restorative poses, we are aiming to stay 3 to 5 breaths. Release your pose and place both feet on the floor. For the next pose, we're going to use a belt. It's the supine leg stretch. So place your strap or your belt or your towel on top of your right foot, the sole of your right foot. Now extend your right leg straight. Stay with your left knee bent to start with. Place your strap into your right hand and then slowly, mindfully, drop your right leg towards your right, opening your hip. Keep your left foot grounded on the floor or extend your left leg straight. So at this time, both legs are straight, or an option, stay with your left knee bent. breathe into your pelvis region, lengthening your spine, deepening your breath. Come back to the center, and we go into the second side. The right knee stays bent, extend your left leg, place your strap, your belt, your towel on top of your left foot. Keep your left leg straight. Hold your strap with your left hand and slowly open your hip. Release your left leg all the way down towards the floor. Deepen your breath. Focus on keeping both sitting bones on the floor, grounding your hips, grounding your shoulder blades. Deepen your breath. Breathe into your chest region. Breathe into your lower belly. Breathe into your hips. Supine leg stretch. Inhale, lift your leg up and release the strap. Extend both legs straight and take a moment in Shavasana. Find your breath, deepen your inhalation. For the next position, we're going to use a block. We're going to place a block underneath the sacrum. Sacrum is this flat bone at the back, the bottom of the spine. We're placing a block to support our pelvis. Gently release your hips down to your block. Both shoulder blades are touching your mat. Back of your head is gently pressing down towards the mat. The soles of your feet are hip width distance apart. With each exhalation, with gravity, you release the weight of your pelvis down towards the block and down towards your mat. You might want to stay in this place, or you might want to deepen this pose, extending both legs straight. So here we're going into a gentle back bend. It's a gentle bow at the back of the spine. Your pelvis, your hips are elevated, and that gives you a gentle stretch in your lower belly, front of the chest, your thighs. Again, deepen your breath and release your body down, heavy. Each of those restorative poses you are aiming to hold from 3 to 5 breaths. Come out of the pose, bend your knees, remove your block from underneath your sacrum, and focus on your breath. For our next pose, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and we're going to open both knees apart. So it's supine bound angle pose, supine Baddha Konasana. To support your thighs, make fists with your hands and place them underneath your sitting bones so your thighs can rest on top of your fists. Or use a block and place it underneath your thighs so your thighs can rest on top of the block. Especially this we apply when you're very tight in your adductors, the inside muscles of your legs, and not allowing you to open your knees apart. Breathe into the whole pelvis region, releasing both knees down towards floor. Focus on your breath. Deepen your inhalation. Exhale fully. Again, inhale. Use your hands now to pull your thighs towards the midline and remove your blocks. Extend both legs straight into Shavasana. Find your breath again and release the weight of your body down to your mat. We're going to repeat the same pose, this time elevating upper body. So we're going to place both pillows on the mat underneath the spine and then place block underneath the head, lifting the head. So creating sort of a tower to support your upper body. Both shoulder blades are rolling down towards the mat. Curl them under and release them down apart. Bring soles of your feet together and open your knees wide apart. Repeat what we did last time. You can place a block, you can place your fists underneath your thighs to support your thighs. And surrender. Deepen your breath. Let your shoulders rest. Let your knees release down towards the mat. If you are tight in your hips, let your feet slide a little bit away down from your hips. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Lengthen your inhalation. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Lift yourself to sitting. Remove all your props to the side and place your mat right next to the wall. We're going to do a pose called legs up the wall. Start from placing your pillows or your bolster on your mat, in the center of your mat, right next to the wall. Sit on your pillow. Try to get as close as possibly you can towards the wall, bringing one of your hips, side of your hips, right next to the wall, and shift your both legs up towards the wall. You're lying on your back. Bring your sitting bones towards the wall. Use your elbows to move yourself closer and extend both legs straight up. Release your shoulder blades, your head, your spine down towards the floor. Take a breath and sink deep into your bolster or your pillows, releasing with gravity the full weight of your body. Focus on your exhalation. You're going to stay in this pose a little bit longer. You might start feeling the blood draining down from your feet, all the way down through your thighs to your pelvis, and then going down towards your heart, towards your lungs. Deepen your breath, and as you exhale, open your legs wide apart. Allow your legs open wide, so your legs stay straight. Press your thighs back, front of your thighs towards the back of your thighs. Ground your hips and release your weight down towards your pillows or your bolster. Another 10, 20 breaths. Deepen your breath. Again, as you exhale, bring the soles of your feet together and gently drop them down towards the floor. Again, supported Pada Konasana. Let your knees gently open, wide apart. Breathe into your pelvis area, sinking deeper into your pillows. Find your breath, release, soften, surrender. Lengthen and deepen your breath. Place your palms on the outside of your knees and bring your both knees towards the midline. Slide down your hips behind your prop and cross your shins. Stay present, observing the quality of your breath. Surrender. Deepen your breath. Inhale fully, bring your both knees together and change the cross of your shins. And again, release. Focus on your breath. Bring both knees together and roll all the way towards your right side. Take one more deep inhalation. Exhale fully. Release. Use your left palm to press yourself up all the way to sitting. Sit on your pillows or on your bolster, cross-legged position, and take your time to center. Find your breath. Place your palms on top of your knees facing the sky. Lift your sternum. Place your palms in front of your heart. Bow your head down towards your heart. Namaste.